most interesting DJ in the world.
It's your boy DJ Chicago to Vegas, baby. That's DMG.
Yeah, we out here working.
Keep out the corner store.
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Tricking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Gasoline wrap with the vacuum seals. Moving weight, we got package deals. Break it down, that's a half a pill. So much money, what about a bill? Independent, what about a deal? We doing good, what about a bill? Own the ship, plus we own the ship. We don't own ship. Distribute supreme logic through fiber optic. So the profit is 100%. The afterburners ain't concerned with haters. Earn it with learners, discerning you fakers. Money turn up and I'm looking at acres. Them bars is golden, ain't talking to Lakers. All my life I had to deal with. Coming up was just a little bit, not a little bit. Became a lot, now I gotta deal with you little shits. I ain't concerned with the small talk. This is 365, no call offs. Your bitch with me when she call off. Rapping fur at the log house and we working.
Yeah, we out here working.
You by the corner store.
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Tricking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Let's go.
Rubber bands on the C-notes. White girl, color kilo. Deep up on the corner, he the honors. We don't wanna piss on my amigo. Powder coke like in Panama. Play the game like an avatar. Chasing pot of gold in and out of hole. Applying pressure like a China lock. Like living through camera lens. Moving snow like an avalanche. Then they got a house, is not the right amount. She walk it out and it is not a dance. Diamond Dan, try not to glance. I hit him like Ryder Mans. Who got the juice ballin' with the troops? Hang 'em on the news. Simon says, out here working with a yell. Getting to the mail, super strong smoke smell. Money getting palm, itching palm fishing. My attention was fish scale. Wholesale it then retail. Only foreign that with V12. Going harder than a seashell. Heaven get me up in this
we out here working.
He by the corner store.
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Tricking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Yeah. The most interesting DJ in the world.
It's your boy DJ Chicago to Vegas, baby. That's DMG.
Yeah, we out here working.
You by the corner store.
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Tricking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Gasoline wrap with the vacuum seals. Moving weight, we got package deals. Break it down, that's a half a pill. So much money, what about?
Oh, hey, click. Copy. Live stream.
Yeah.
The most interesting DJ in the world.
It's your boy DJ Chicago to Vegas, baby.
That's DMG.
Official live and direct. Thumb it, bootleg it, buy it, steal it, sell it, whatever you need to do.
Our Father, who art in heaven, I'll be thy name, thy kingdom come, that will be done. And fuck all that, man. I ain't saying no prayers for no coons, man. You niggas, listen, you got a round table, a bunch of squares at a round tables are the straight coons. Now I done told you niggas about that coon meter. Listen, a coon is a very dangerous animal, no matter what race, creed, or color. You niggas got a job. Oh, I forgot that nigga asked he was a chemist. Oh, no, boss. Right, the nigga said he was dealing with alchemy. Then the nigga said he was dealing with contracts. The next thing I knew, this nigga was the black man with the Chinese store on Crenshaw. You can't trust that nigga. Ladies and gentlemen.
This Chicago, nigga. Listen. I can never lose to this nigga. Whisper like he a snitch nigga. Who damn the crowd in the Discord when the clips called him a bitch nigga. King trash, king ass, and king ass. The bloodline subside, my bloodline sublime, let a real king pass. Do your top smoking like a TP when I lock down on the PG. Kill a nigga with the gloves on so you know I did it off GP. I'ma show you how to wow on them. Beat a nigga then style on them. You niggas ain't got enough strikes out here, homie, to call foul on them. And you ain't a goon nigga, and I don't need to presume nigga. All that black power don't mean shit with a racist in your room, nigga. Confirmation of a coon, nigga. Fire, I smell fumes, nigga. 2 pistol in hands, raise up on them like cartoons, nigga. Shotty to the body after body, y'all in the walls. Look how we got a red dot him headshot and when I spotted to his ass once. It's a red bottom shame how they call them brains over all them games for the slaughter names in the order. You niggas is two-faced, fuck around and get souffle. On top of those youth owners waiting on us. Had the comments pass, never caught lacking in traffic. I got an easy pass on the interstate with the white girl. Call it an easy bag. Look at these 2 thigh ass rappers with their easy ass. Pull up to the round table, watch how I send nigga around the table. See how many around the table, send rounds around the table, spit on niggas and walk around the table. Fuck's up with these old birds, all this chirping with no words. I don't really see the second humor, all I see is Whoopi Goldberg. Tell these dummies get their head together, let them know we ready for whatever. You don't need to fact check this resolution when it's clear that I led better. All this whole rapping and this toe tap, he got you in too deep, yo. I don't see savage, but above average like with 2 ends meet. Let's go. Swear to God, y'all ain't guilty by association. Swear to God, round table ain't filled with rapists and racists. J-Tech on Twitter, sending dick pics to the kitty litter. And these type of niggas y'all choose to care fight with? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past y'all niggas. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna ask y'all niggas. Obviously, you done already set tasks for your niggas when you put a captain on your squad named Thug Nasty, nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I go vicious on you dick lickers, I'ma call you human, you ain't sick with it. Trigger finger itching, I'ma switch, flip all shotty with the grip, hand to handle like the Lil Dipper. Body on my hip, I just hand it to you, lil niggas. Pistol in the tits, let it rip, let her deal with your blood. This blood, damn, you a crip, nigga. And he call himself King Thrash, you ain't shit, nigga. Bullets they bling bling pass, you better split, nigga. Bullets they bling bling pass, you better split, nigga. Bullets they bling bling pass, you better split, nigga. Bling bling pass, you better split, nigga. Pardon me, I'm barging in with a gas mask, no oxygen. Take the clap back, we pass that, guns click clap, applaud them in. Inauguration to your obliteration, I'm spitting fire, incineration. Red dot with a line on them, make your head pop with an exclamation. Burial, no, this is excavation, the imperial, no exaggeration. Put the whip to your cool niggas' laceration, that's a flashing worthy of approbation. Here's the situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army night go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. Here's the situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army night go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. Situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army night go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal.
Nigga, you got a better chance, nigga, run through a pack of racks with cheese on your back and fuck with the broadband bullies, baby. That's how we doing it, baby. Matter of fact, do yourself a favor, cut your motherfucking wrist, nigga. Slide down a razor blade to a pool of alcohol, nigga. Die slow. May our name change like shit in your mouth, nigga. You heard me? Don't let that go over your head, man. Let our name taste like shit in your mouth, nigga. The broadband bully's this. The broadband bully. Get your motherfucking money right, nigga. Now worry what we doing over here. Got our name all in your mouth. Got our dicks all in your mouth. Yeah, all due respect, you know me, nigga, I'm there. I got no respect for none of you niggas. Matter of fact, you got some other nigga with Precious, Whoopi Goldberg. What's up with this nigga? Huh?
Official live and direct. Thumb this, bootleg it, buy it, steal it, sell it, whatever you need to do.
Our Father, who art in heaven, I'll be thy name, thy kingdom come, that will be done. Man, fuck all that, man. I ain't saying no prayers for no coons, man. You niggas, listen, you got a round table, a bunch of squares at a round tables are the straight coons. Now I done told you niggas about that coon meter. Listen, a coon is a very dangerous animal, no matter what race, creed, or color. You niggas got a job. Oh, I forgot that nigga dumbass, he was a chemist. Oh, no, post. Right, that nigga said he was dealing with alchemy. Then the nigga said he was dealing with contracts. The next thing I knew, this nigga was the black man with the Chinese store on Crenshaw. You can't trust that nigga. Ladies and gentlemen.
This Chicago, nigga. Listen. I can never lose to this nigga. Whisper like he a snitch nigga. Who damn the crowd in the Discord when the clips called him a bitch nigga. King trash, king ass, and king ass. The bloodline subside, my bloodline sublime, let a real king pass. Do your top smoking like a TP when I lock down on the PG. Kill a nigga with the gloves on so you know I did it off GP. I'ma show you how to wow on them. Beat a nigga then style on them. You niggas ain't got enough strikes out here, homie, to call foul on them. And you ain't a goon nigga, and I don't need to presume nigga. All that black power don't mean shit with a racist in your room, nigga. Confirmation of a coon, nigga. Fire, I smell fumes, nigga. 2 pistol in hands, race up on them like cartoons, nigga. Shotty to the body after body, y'all in the wall. Look how we got a red dot him headshot him when I spotted till his ass once. It's a red bottom shame how they call them brains over all them games for the slaughter names in the order. You niggas is two-faced, fuck around and get souffle. All top no you knows waiting on us. Hey, the comments pass, never caught lacking in traffic. I got an easy pass on the interstate with the white girl. Call it an easy bag. Look at these 2 thigh ass rappers with their easy ass. Pull up to the round table. Watch how I send nigga around the table. See how many around the table. Send rounds around the table. Spit on niggas and walk around the table. Fuck's up with these old birds. All this chirping with no words. I don't really see the second humor. All I see is Whoopi Goldberg. Tell these dummies get their head together. Let them know we ready for whatever. You don't need to fact check this resolution when it's clear that I led better. All this whole rapping and this toe tap, he got you in too deep, yo. I don't see savage, but above average like with 2 ends meet. Let's go. Swear to God, y'all ain't guilty by association. Swear to God, round table ain't filled with rapists and racists. J-Tech on Twitter, sending dick pics to the kitty litter. And these type of niggas y'all choose to care fight with? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past y'all niggas. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna ask y'all niggas. Obviously, you done already set tasks for your niggas when you put a captain on your squad named Thug Nasty, nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I go vicious on you, dick lickers. I'ma call you human. You ain't sick with it. Trigger finger itching. I'ma switch. Flip all shotty with the grip. Hand to handle like the Lil Dipper. Thotty on my hip, I just hand it to you, lil niggas. Pistol in the tits, let it rip, let her deal with your blood. This blood, damn, you a crip, nigga. And he call himself King Thrash, you ain't shit, nigga. Bullets they bling, bling, pass, you better split, nigga. Bullets they bling, bling, pass, you better split, nigga. Bullets they bling, bling, pass, you better split, nigga. Bling, bling, pass, you better split, nigga. Pardon me, I'm barging in with a gas mask, no oxygen. Take the clap back, we pass that, guns click, clap, applaud them in. Inauguration to your obliteration, I'm spitting fire, incineration. Red dot with a line on them, make your head pop with an exclamation. Burial, no, this is excavation, the imperial, no exaggeration. Put the whip to your cool niggas' laceration, that's a flashing worthy of approbation. Here's the situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. Here's the situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. Situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. Nigga, you got a better chance, nigga, run through a pack of racks with cheese on your back than fuck with the broadband bullies, baby. That's how we doing it, baby. Matter of fact, do yourself, baby. Cut your motherfucking wrist, nigga. Slide down a razor blade to a pool of alcohol, nigga. Die slow. May our name change like shit in your mouth, nigga. You heard me? Don't let that go over your head, man. Let our name taste like shit in your mouth, nigga. The broadband bully's this. The broadband bully. Get your motherfucking money right, nigga. Now worry what we doing over here. Got our name all in your mouth. Got our dicks all in your mouth. Yeah, all due respect, you know me, nigga, I'm there. I got no respect for none of you niggas. Matter of fact, you got some other nigga with Precious, Whoopi Goldberg. What's up with this nigga?
Yo! Come on. Hey, where the hell am I supposed to go? Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell am I supposed to go? Hey, man, we want me to do what we do, right? As you guys come in, you'd be so kind, hit the like button. Hit the like button, we got a little fun here today. I got a few people here today. Yeah, you see, shout out, RIP to my bro Grid, man. They stomped my boy Grid out bad, man. Grid said he can't show for a couple shows, man. He might be done out here in the street. Yeah, I told y'all to stall him out in the chat, man. Told y'all to stall him out, man. They caught my man Greg Kapping. So they bought 2 consoles, next gen joint, and dropped them up at what do you think? At storage, man. Stall them out, man. Hold me hop in with the guys, man. As you guys come in, like I said, the like button. Hold on, we
What's good, bro?
The chat did that. The chat made them leave. They didn't want to.
They ain't want to give him no pressure.
Yeah.
The chat. I blame the chat. Z, I didn't do it. The chat stomped that nigga out, and he don't even want to come back on the show no more.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. See, where is punk ass at anyway? Because don't he owe us a goddamn explanation for his little old gaming system?
Hey man, game gonna be
no. Fuck that shit, Grid. Where your punk ass at, nigga? I want my goddamn $200. Where your punk ass at, dog? Yo, trash.
Hey, the chap stumped that nigga out. He don't want to come back no more.
Wait, somebody background loud as hell. Wait, what? Oh, background.
Yeah, I was about to say somebody background.
Oh, that's my lady doing that on purpose. Hold on. Go ahead. Somebody get the what's her names. I got it.
You gotta mute yourself. All right. But anyway, hold up. As you guys come in, types on the chat. Must get shout you out. Hold on one second. I'm about to. Hey Teddy, you can see the chat. You can see the.
Shit. Hold up. Let me pull it up for you, brother.
Yeah, put it up. I grab some
minute.
I mean, I can see it if you want.
Okay, go ahead. Then stop. Shit.
Hold
Speak up.
Gaff Garian, Irish Gallant Gal.
Hold on. My man Stout having some trouble. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Grab some my eye drop. One sec.
Go ahead, Stout.
Can you hear me? Gaff Gallion, Irish Gallant Gal, Adverse 7, Dark Lord Fusion, X Baby Hand, Alex Pang, SS9, Bajita actually. The Finest, Warlock God, Swordfish, Mr. Petty, TV Void, 706, Neverland, Gabriel Ortiz, J Dizzle. As I call your name, please hit the like button. PlayStation Disciple, Godline X23, Mrs. Fees, The Real Colito, Killer B, Emmanuel A1, Sound 217, Erotimus, My Neighbor's Car, Cringe 91, Yard Boy P, Wagwan, Jay Jetson, King Reaper 74G, Brandon Bryce, Phantom Kraken, Crimson X25, C-Dub 357, Hanzo Beats, Michael Donnelly, Giant Skis, whatever I guess it is, Chief, the VR Gamer. Shit. Oh, there we go. Hold on. It just jumped a whole lot. I hate when YouTube do this shit. Hold on. We got Michael Donnelly. Let's see. Rocky Lee 33. Akeem Osby. Win First. Wrong Yeezy. Do You Have Game? Jonathan Kinsey, with his full government, Black Tom Cruise, Steve Stevens, Wholesale 22, Samuel Views, Laughing is the Cure, Ken Cooper 020, None of Your Business, It's Mr. Ray, Alejandro Caban.
I'm back.
Big Philly 54, Colvin Man, X Baby Hand.
Oh, hell yeah, you so.
Where
you at? I got you. You were struggling. Hold on. Where you go? I got to help my man John Dickey, who was 20, Black Tom Crown Cruise, Heap Stevens, who was 22, Samuel Views, Laughing is the Cure. Shout out to you, King Cooper 020, None of Your Business. What's up, baby girl? Phantom Kraken. My man Alejandro Caban. Yeet. Shout out to you. No, fuck that all up. Your boy B. Edgar, Big Willie. What's up, 08? Colvin Man, what's up with you, man? Baby Hand. Joey LaFame, Danny Stab, King Reaper, Frizzell, David DRC 55, Delivered Rex, King of the Roast, my brother. Shout out to also one you say, shout out to you. Also winning, shout out to him, you know what I mean? SS9 Vegeta, my brother. LD Baywood, my man PlayStation Disciple. I'm just about to hit your phone, bro. Sending a t-shirt out right now after the show. I sent Tom Cruise out link. I was just about to hit your jack. Make sure I had your size and everything right. What else we got? Dribble Piss. Jesus. First time I'm seeing you in my chat, but shout out to you. Jay the God 07. Matt Lazar, what's up, brother? Pumpkin Queen, what's up, baby girl? Justin, we got the W Factory. Shout out to you. Gotti, what's up, my brother? How you feeling? How you liking these next gen consoles? I gotta talk to you, man. Hit my phone, man. My man Big Daddy, Pauls, Brooklyn. We got Crooks. What else we got here? Hold up, man. As I shout you out, you'd be so kind. Hit the like button. My man Crooks. What's up, panel? Hit the like button. My man Matt Laz. I appreciate that. Deuces X Machado. Shout out to you. What else we got? My man Bryant Gilbert. I'm sorry, I can't fuck up. My man Brad Anderson. Be sending me all that weird shit on Facebook. Shout out to you. Do you have game? Appreciate the $2. Shout out to you. What else we got here? Viewmaster, my bro. Adriana Gaines, Max City, my brother. Apex Alpha, shout out to you. Arlon P, TV Boy, what's up, my brother? The Ruhan, my brother. Eon 8, with my bro, my man Catched Up. Alakazam said I had to sell my PS5, man. Very disappointed on the new thing, having to download games and patches, taking up all the SSD. I'll stick with the Stadia and Oculus. Oh, man, start this shit, bro. God damn, not you, too. Start that shit, man. This goddamn studio place be fucking roasting my black ass. Hold on one second. Retro Gamer. Crazy Horse, what's up, brother? What else we got here? I think I got everybody. C Tech, shout out to you. Akaza Soru Style? Akaza Soru Style, shout out to you. To bring Grid back the finest. Shout out to you. I said my man Celtic Pride Gaming. I sent the finest shirt out today too. Man Gaming, what's up, baby? Hey, Man Gamer, if you want to rock, I'll see you the link, bro. If you want to come in and rock, that's Pastor Spencer. If you want to rock, Tom Cruise, I think I got everybody. I rather miss shout out to you, Mark Page. What's up, bro? Sound 217, Zach Kareem, Lansville Paul, the landlord, Ricky Brown. Hey, Ricky, I'm about to hit you too. I need to holler at you, Rick. Dave Jetson, shout out to you. I think I got everybody. I think I missed you. Please forgive me. You know I'm blind as a bat. I think I got everybody that I can see. Listen, as I shout you out again, you'll be so kind. Is to tweet it out, hit the like button. We got some fun here today. Jonathan Kinsey. I think I got everybody that I see on my screen. Must have made me a little fast. BZ Blood, what up? Black Jilla, you leasing the call. What's up, man? Toy Stories. Again, as I shout you out, you'll be so kind as to hit this Clown here game. What's up, bro? Yeah, Clown, you asked me for my gamer tag on the PlayStation 5. My gamer tag is actually, you know what? They when the PS4 came out, because it used to be Zaire, they gave you an option. It's Zaire Next Gen. You know what I mean? It made me pick a second name or something. So Zaire Next Gen, NXTGN. That's my gamer tag. Tommy Bull, what's up, bro? And we about to get this damn thing blacking. Yeah, I was saying if you want to rock out, you asked me 8 day. When you want, if you want to come up on the show right quick, you could. Spencer Breaks. I inbox your link on Facebook if you want to rock. Right, quick copy. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, Max with the 5 beans.
Yeah, what he say? What you talking about?
Washed. He only got $13 in his bank account.
Yeah, he done out here in the street, man.
Damn.
Yeah, my man. Hey, man, listen, man. Sometimes you ain't got a lot of kick it, bro. Sometimes you gotta keep that damn thing a buck, man. Like I said, I know my integrity is always in question, but you can't do it. Hold on. Can't do what I do. Hold on 1 second. Get my hair. Oh, my hair all in my face. Oh, man.
Rasta man.
Yeah, my hair. Well, I'm seeing
that shit's a wash. That's
who that, Buck? All right, here we go. I'm about to send my man the link if you want to rock. All right, hold on 1 second. Spencer. I
got what now? Why are you doing that? I just got a quick question.
Yes, sir.
Why haven't we seen this receipt yet? I could have sworn we were gonna see this receipt like
man.
Earlier this afternoon.
You thought that's what you thought?
I mean, I just figured. I didn't think it, but I just figured. I mean, I knew he was full of bullshit, but I didn't realize that man. He was not a man of integrity.
Hey, you just as janky as him. You give that shit way too much energy. You don't see that. You know that motherfucker showing up. Hold up. Hey, Briggs, if you want to rock, bro, get a decent mic. That's the link. I inboxed you on Facebook. All right, but
Briggs?
Yeah,
Really
just
let
let's
the chat goddamn
Oh
kick
man,
him.
yeah, come on.
Yeah, all right,
You
yeah, let me
let,
see. All right, let me cut this light
you
off. Let
let
me
the
see.
chat really goddamn kick him out. Goddamn.
Yeah, man, Greg caught me with that damn short orders goddamn when I was asleep till 11 o'clock. Trying to backpedal. All right, let me see, man. Let me see.
We got Viewmaster 617 with a 10.
Yeah.
Panel in chat. How you feel about these new gen consoles? Do you feel it's a huge leap or a minor leap?
Actually, you know what? Who that? Viewmaster?
Yeah.
Sorry for my bro. You might get this thing. You know what?
Go ahead and get kicking.
Right into the show. How do I feel about it? Well, I mean, of course, anything when I like this, when you get a new console, right? And it didn't used to be this way, but you know, when you all said early adopters, we are the how you say the guinea pigs, and whether it's the red ring of death, the yellow light of death, the woes, like you know, like I said, right now they got a whole goddamn thread. We're gonna get to that too on Reddit. Different issues with the PlayStation 5. There's even some issues with the Xbox Series X. What do you think? Do I feel like it's a big leap? Let me say this for those visually, because I mean, the only time when we judge, you know, our next is what we see, right? And sad to say is that we're not going to see a huge leap graphically until they stop all the cross-gen development. You know what I mean? When they stop making games for 2010, even with Sony, even with look, Spider-Man looks cute, right? But even as cute as that look, you know what I mean? You know, it's still got to come out and made around the parameters of 2010 hardware. You know what I mean? As far as the base PS4, you know what I mean? So if you're talking about far as aesthetically, no, we're not gonna see that big leap. You know, even with a little bit of like a little glimpse of ray tracing. You know what I mean? Now, as far as the features though, with the SSD and the loadings, and I guess with the PS5 with the dual shock controller, which I got a new PlayStation 5 today. I'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, as far as the SSD and them being fast as yes, you know what I mean? Visually, it's okay. You know what I mean? So, like, what do you guys feel? Like, Stout, here's the thing. Stout, you took up a whole generation. Your last generation that you gamed in, whatever reason, see, you was in prison of the mind, mental prison. Your last generation was the PS3 and the 360, right? You skipped the Xbox One and the PS4, right?
Correct.
So it might be a huge, because you didn't get no HDR gaming and none of that shit. This might be a huge leap. Like, what do you feel?
Well, yeah, but HDR is definitely a good thing, man. I skipped it mainly because these motherfuckers were still running Jaguar cores and slow ass shits, and computers were blowing past them. So I just kind of faded towards that in video editing. So that's why I kind of just left gaming alone. It didn't impress me. It really didn't. But now the reason I came back because now I'm actually seeing RAM, which should be at 16, and you know what I'm saying. So what I saw, I was impressed. Okay. That's why I bought both.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, so it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Now, this little segue into your next topic, and
I'm gonna go around the board. I mean, there are a few other questions here, but Teddy, yeah.
Hey, I'm here. What's up?
What was the question? You said, like far as let me go back and bring this up on my screen here. 1 second. About far as next generation, and is it what you expected? You know what I mean? Or how do you feel about these new gen consoles? Do you feel it's a huge leap or a minor leap? Like, do you think it's a huge leap or is it a minor leap?
I mean, when it comes down to what y'all said about the technology-wise of it, I feel like, for example, the DualSense controller, it's a game changer completely. Now, for the smart delivery and, for the quick resume, whenever, when it does work, that's also a game changer as well. Because, I mean, you can go from one game and then just immediately go to another one. But the one thing that really catches my eye is just the loading time completely. Like, for example, like the loading time fiasco with 2K is completely obliterated thanks to these new gen consoles and that SSD period. Hell, same thing with Destiny 2. It used to take quite a while just to get into, like, let's say you're trying to go to the Cosmodrome from like your starting position. It takes about a couple minutes for you just to fly through space, and then all of a sudden you land there. Now it's just here and here. From the time that you boot up the game all the way to the time that you pick your character, it is just fast. You're barely really waiting on anything. So, the days of, this game takes forever to load, so you can go ahead, go use the restroom, cook something, make something to eat, and then come on back, and then boom, your game's like already loaded. Like that's over. Like, basically, you got to stay by the controller and make sure you're ready.
You said cook something, nigga.
As some of these games took
Some
that
popcorn,
damn
nigga?
long to load.
Hey, okay, well, Tsunami, what do you think? Is it a huge leap, minor leap? Bill. Huge leap.
Hey, I can't cap because niggas gonna get me capping. Now I
Oh
gotta
no,
beat the
no.
system.
Well, I'm just saying, but well, you know you soon you'll be able to acquire one. You know basically what they're working with. Pause. Yeah, like in your opinion.
So honestly, nothing that's being shown right now is gonna be indicative of what we're gonna get because once games are actually gonna be made for next gen, is when you're gonna actually see what next gen looks like for real.
Yeah, well put.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like I said, so would you think it's a huge leap, or will it be a minor leap?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking about graphics, then no. I don't think the graphics the graphics is diminishing returns. So this gen is gonna be more so about like how games feel and frame rate and stuff like that. Like PC players will straight turn they settings down just to get more frames. They turn that bitch to 1080p and run it at 240 frames. And like we on the console side stuck at 30. So like now that we're getting the taste of those frames, like now we're seeing like why people like the the smoothness of 60 and 120. So I think more so the powers in the frame rate rather than the graphics. Now even with that, still when the AI learning stuff kick in and you can actually run a lower frame rate and get the same picture, when that kind of stuff starts happening, and then you still get those higher frame rates, that's when you'll feel the next generational leap. Because these games are built as cross-gen games, so they can't really take advantage of all the tech that's built in. Plus, a lot of stuff that like DirectX 12 Ultimate, that stuff just came out. So nothing that's coming out right now, or maybe for a year or two, is going to be with all that tool set. So once they get that full understanding of how to use shit, then you're gonna see it.
I mean, and remember, Unreal Engine 5 ain't even out yet. So
yep.
Well, it's out, but not being heavily used yet.
Hey, hold on me. Well, I don't think it's
Like-
out yet. I don't think it's out
no,
yet.
it don't come out till 2021.
Yeah, I don't think it's out yet. Hold up, my man. Oh, let me get these bills real quick. Let me scroll down. I don't think it's out. Hold on. DJ Duttlebird said, "Who the fuck that be making these thumbnails? Oh man, y'all get familiar with. Where the PS5 games that I can play? Demon Souls on PS3. We're capping for Astrobot now. We're gonna talk about the Alakazam. Hold up, man. My man Max said Grid Watch. He only got $13 in his bank account. I think I got everybody. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Alakazam. Okay. Okay, we got everybody. Look. Here's the thing, right? Real Astrobot, right? Now listen. I'm not into what you say. I'm not into platform. Hit the like button, right? That's not my thing. Yeah. I'm not into those tanky winkies. Not my thing. But with a game like Astrobot, right? And I'm like, listen, bro. Listen, how you say? I know my integrity is always in question, right? But I can be honest sometimes, right? With a game like Astrobot, I'm looking at it as a way to them showcasing the controller, right? And just let me fine tuning this motherfucker from the rip. And when I hit, hey, bro, listen, man, Alakazam. It wasn't a rumble, it was a goddamn crunch. Man, you going like listen, it felt like literally, like, bruh. And a game like Astrobot, again, it fully utilizes this controller and all the features in the controller. I'm not a big fan of the touchscreen part, but this again, listen, I hate to keep going back and forth with it. For those of you guys, Xbox guys, like I see somebody else left a comment yesterday, it's just extra rumbling. No. This ain't no goddamn rumbling. This is some goddamn, like I said, black magic. Like this shit here, like this shit.
It's some real shit.
Yeah, it's some shit. Like, can make it some serious shit. Like, you know what I mean? So a game, again, like I said, Astrobot. You know what I mean? I'm not really into those platform type of games, but it showcases what the controller can do, and that's just a glimpse. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll give you an example, right? One thing I said, whatever advantage either console had, and listen, this ain't no shot at Sony. I think Sony did a better job at developing this goddamn controller than the console. We're gonna talk about that in a minute, though, right? But whatever advantage either Microsoft or Sony have over the other, right? Who's gonna really take advantage of that feature is first party. First party. You know what I mean? So you take a game like you say God of War, right? And you're being Kratos and maybe chopping on a tree or doing some crazy, that shit be doing, doom. You know what I mean? Or playing, say if they make a horror game and you playing, got a chainsaw on your hand and the shit jam up on you or something. Like, you were actually, like, man, feel that shit in the control. Like, man, this shit crazy. You know what I mean? I got to give them their props on that shit right there. Hold on, let me get this bill right here. Hold up.
Viewmaster 617. When we read it, you got.
Yeah, no, you get it.
I've been watching other gaming podcasts and some playing devil's advocate saying that the whole ray tracing narrative is overrated. Do you feel the same way?
But it be no. I mean, I think look, Spider-Man. You know, I haven't yet. Well, Demon Souls ain't got goddamn ray trace on it, but Spider-Man. What's the other one? Assassin's Creed.
Watch Dogs.
I ain't played Watch Dogs. I ain't got one, but Spider-Man looks cute. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Yes, it's you know what I mean. It stands out, especially with that red. You know what I mean? Like it pops. You know what I mean? No,
but you have to choose between 60 and 30 again.
Well, of course, you know what I mean. If anyone thought they was gonna get 60 with ray tracing outside of a sports or a racer, like you know what I mean, like I don't know what to tell you. That wasn't happening, Captain. You know what I mean? That wasn't happening. But I mean, it's like this. Look. I just like this, right? Like some people, like them same people may not like HDR. Like I think the biggest thing we got from this generation was the HDR to gaming. Like you know what I mean? Like I look at this like you thought games looked good already, right? There's one feature I got to give Microsoft credit to now. Them going back, adding ray tracing to some of the older titles. I'm not ray tracing, sorry, HDR. And if you look at what we have now, or take how you say turn ray tracing. I'm sorry, not ray tracing. Turn off what do you call it? HDR and put it back on. I like, especially got a good OLED with them deep darks and blacks. Yeah. That shit look brazy. You know what I mean? I love the way it look. You know what I mean? That shit look crazy. You know what I mean? I like this for those that discredit it. I guarantee they got some dog shit TVs. You know what I mean?
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah. We the OLED crew over here, and I can definitely say HDR makes shit pop like crazy.
Yeah.
We got another bill from Mac City. I love my PS5, but debooting that B was I hate this niggas. English was up terrible. Xbox is smoother, quicker. PS5, PS4 connect to the same network and to transfer files. 2013 shit coming on Sony.
So he said, I love my PS5, but booting that bitch up was terrible. Xbox was smooth, quick. PS5, PS4 connect to the same network to transfer files. 2013, come on, Sony. Oh, you know what's crazy though, right, Mac? Did you get your? I had the opposite. Did you get your X day one, or you got a couple days later? How it went? It was. I had a nightmare with that goddamn X.
Word. Both of us did.
Yeah.
That transfer speed was stupid.
That shit was working.
Well, no. What he's saying is, if you have both consoles, if they're both on the same Wi-Fi network, you can just do a wireless transfer.
Oh, okay. Well, my shit came up. Well, you know what? Well, my shit.
Well, first, ain't nothing gonna transfer super fast over wireless anyhow.
No, it's not. Well, no, it's on the same network, so you're not downloading it. You're just using the speed of actual Wi-Fi.
Right.
So whatever the fastest speed is your Wi-Fi, that's how fast it transfers. Not download speeds.
Exactly. I understand exactly what you explained it. But come on, bro. Me and you both know, and everybody else, that's not how you want to move data.
I mean, you could hardwire it, but that's a whole nother step.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like I said, you said like here's the thing. I downloaded what do you call it? I have a few games digitally. I have I'm sorry, what's that? Got Ghost of Tsushima. I got what's that shit with the zombies?
Last of Us?
No, with the motorcycle. Days Gone.
Oh, Days Gone.
I got that. Then I got a few other games. They were there in my queue once I logged into my profile. I didn't have an issue. You know, I have a very fast internet. I didn't have any issues. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I didn't have any. You know what I mean? Let's say maybe I didn't really have any issues. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, day one, definitely the Xbox network was definitely like jammed up. So I don't know if they didn't anticipate it or what, but yeah, it was definitely slow the first day because everybody was downloading stuff.
That many people to like have one day one.
I mean,
how do you not? I mean, I understand it. Being the behemoth they are, man, they should have opened up their bandwidth, bro.
Yeah,
they really should. No. By all means, I agree. Because
I mean, I'm not calling. Okay, I downloaded a game on day one from Series X from Xbox Network, and the same thing for Sony's network. Night and day with speed, bro. Night and fucking day.
Yeah, my shit was shitty. I ain't gonna hold you. What I did was though, I cut myself a little. I said the leg footwork. I copied my games over because a lot of them they were already there that I bought digitally that I was anticipating for next generation. I just copied them to my external SSD. Now this was really quick again. Going from my external SSD to the internal, that took a few minutes. But once you do that, you had to download the next generation patch or whatever the case may be. Like I give you an example, Gears of War was like 70 gigs, some crazy shit like that, which again was fucking
damn near size of the game.
It looked fucking amazing, though, right? But but what I guess when later on that night, though, probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, the floodgates open and I was doing like 500 up, you know what I mean? Just but that initially like that shit I got hammered, you know what I mean? My shit was moving super duper slow. Like, damn, Z, you got your, what they say, you got your X, no, you playing this game, business all can download. But then I was able to do 2K and everything.
Well, I mean, part of it too is like a lot of new people that's never had Game Pass said, "Oh, I like that game download. Oh, I like that game download. Oh, I like that game download." So I mean, it's a little bit different.
Well, my man. But speaking, we get these last two bills right here though. Speaking of which, Game Pass, we're gonna talk about this too. Game Pass, Microsoft put out some numbers. They said 70% of the new console owners or the X and the S are Game Pass subscribers. So let me get my man here. So my man Alakazam, hold up. He said we got. He said wait.
I got it. He said I got haptic feedback on my VR controller and haptic on my vest. This nigga here, boy.
I ain't tried VR. You know what I mean? I'm not negating that. Here's the thing.
Man, AZ,
what's up,
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm playing that Resident Evil 7 on P5 right now with the VR, bro. It's next level, man.
Wait. That's the old ass.
You got the adapter? You got the adapter ready? Everybody been trying to get the adapter. You got one already?
Man, it's next level, bro.
Wait. So wait, hold on one second. So you have a PlayStation 5?
Yeah, this is Man Gamer.
Oh, I know you got a PlayStation 5. I didn't know you got one.
I got the P5 and I got the Series X.
Okay, all right, but you playing that old ass game? Goddamn! All right, well, shout out to you. Let me get this bill right quick. My man Dirt, you see Dirt? What Dirt talking about? It took me He said it took me.
He said it took me 5 hours to download NBA 2K. Day one for the Series X. Next day was way faster, way super faster.
It took a minute, man. I said it was like Dirt. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. That bitch opened up, man. We got one more from Erodimus.
Hold on, let me scroll down. It's my bad.
It took a long time for Demon Souls too.
Yeah, right. There is a way to speed up the Series X download speed. You have to kill your background games to free up bandwidth.
But okay. Oh, well, here's the thing though. Shout out to my man Erodimus. Hold on, one minute. Alcazar said people don't even know what ray tracing is. It's just a buzzword. I think, my man. I mean, I won't say
that's what they said about HDR until it was a thing.
Yeah, until it was a thing. You know what I mean? And consoles, made HDR this thing. But even with that, with Erodimus, the way to speed things up, it was just a problem with the network. Period. That shit was just moving. I got a gigabyte up and a gigabyte down, and I was doing like 21. My shit was going between 21 megabytes to 76. I couldn't even get over 100. Like it was just a problem with the network. You know what I mean? They just got slammed. You know what I mean? Overall, like so. You know what I mean? Me killing whoever kills shit in the background. And now there's no issue. That shit is flying. I mean, no issues now. But it was just at launch. You know what I mean? Was it like the first? What shit was like? I don't know because I was still online. Actually, I broke night. We broke day. The couples broke day. We still in the goddamn disco. Playing. I finally got to play 2K. Then after that, it speeded up. You know what I mean? But get into what Microsoft said. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, let me ask you the question too. When it's here, Spencer. Is it a huge leap for you? Like with these next gen consoles, or not that big of a leap?
Well, for the I don't know, man.
This period, this gaming, this the consoles period.
Yeah. For me, the overall, to me, it's a big difference for me.
Okay, all right. You know what I mean?
Big difference, yeah.
Because I hear some.
I played that NBA 2K21, man, and how smooth. That's all I'm looking forward to. The gameplay, not so much the graphics, but the gameplay and how they interact with the backgrounds and all that. All that stuff is just nice, man.
Yeah, is you play 2K on PS5? Nah, I haven't. I'm gonna do it. Actually, I'm doing what's called today though. I'm doing Demon Souls tonight, man. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna try that
Yeah, I'm
tonight.
trying to tell you, man. I'm on that Demon Souls too. I'm trying this next level, man. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Hey, who taking? What's the over under?
Oh, what? I mean, Demon Souls.
How long
he
you
played?
play? Yeah.
Hey, yo, it ain't that. How long my goddamn PS5 last? Man,
Oh
goddamn.
shit. Oh
I
shit.
mean, we gonna talk about that.
Pardon me.
So anyway, so like, fuck, let's get into the nitty gritty here. The rumors about showed up what it's gonna do, right? So kind of funny gamers. I guess they got caught capping. What happened? Walk me through the scenario. Walk me through the scenario. What happened?
So the dude, blessing something junior. He one of the big cappers that be on Kind of Funny. So they have different channels on Kind of Funny, but he's like on the PlayStation side, and he's like the chosen one by Greg Miller, and apparently he went on Twitter and was like he went and played Yakuza and he can't get his Xbox to turn back on. And so everybody, they didn't see the news, all the PlayStation stuff going on. So they like, oh shit, Xbox having problems too. He shared the error code, but he didn't realize that at the bottom it says Xbox One X. Like the shit is an X. I don't know if it's a One X, but it's an Xbox One.
Yeah.
And then the error code was saying, they said, yo, this nigga lying. He's not even on the Series X. He on the one. He deleted the tweet. this fuck nigga deleted the tweet and said, "Oh, I deleted because too much console war was going on with dumb console war trolls, and I just didn't want to be a part of it." Like nigga, you was one of them. You was trying to cap because you saw all the PlayStations coming back bricked and crash error this and all
Y'all
this.
made this nigga.
He
Y'all
wanted
made
to
this
fight
dude
back.
leave the show, man.
He wanted to fight back, and he went and showed his Xbox One footage talking about my Xbox not coming on until he got caught. He said, "Oh shit, delete."
Whatever. I'm gonna put it up here. I got the tweet. I think this is the same one that J Dubs retweeted. This is the same thing J Dubs retweeted.
Yeah, the first time until he realized he was capping.
Oh man, hey, listen, the cap. No, okay. They said, "Wow, this is Trump pony. This is the guy here." I mean, I guess you took a screenshot of it.
Well, what happened was, Kid Smooth was like, "Wait, why did this guy delete his tweet?" And then everybody in the comments is like, "Nigga, that's the Xbox One." And I said, "Wow, Kapping goes wrong." Yo, Greg Miller was like, "What the fuck you doing? Delete that shit."
It's crazy out here, man. Look, I got ponies. I got ponies all on Twitter, all in my comment section, thinking I'm intentionally putting bad news out here for PlayStation.
Because shit happened to you too, right?
And I said on my video, both systems are having issues. Now, the Call of Duty issue on the Series X, it's not a hardware issue. It's from the fact that people was transferring, when they transferred their data over from the 1X or the 1S or whatever system they had to the Series X, the games on there were current gen games. So if you had the current gen Call of Duty planted on Series X, it will shut your system down, or it will shut off, or the game will just stop playing. Once you delete that version and put the next gen version of Call of Duty on there, you will no longer have that problem.
No,
So that
you know what?
Yeah.
Post these systems, they're saying that they're backwards compatible, that you can throw this in, but Sony's saying that you can't bring over your save data and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
they're capable of playing last gen games, but they are bricking these. When you put those old games in, they're bricking it because it's not built. It's not built for last gen, man. I warn all you guys, man. Just play y'all new games on there, man. Don't play
for some.
man.
So if you got a Series X, make sure that you're using the next gen versions of your games, Call of Duty 2K or anything. If you got anything that's current gen on your Series X, I would delete it off it. I wouldn't even have it on there, just to reside on the side of caution, because the current gen version of these games are causing issues.
You can't say current gen anymore because we're in the current gen. You mean the previous?
Well, the previous gen game, the previous gen games. Yeah. So, but the PlayStation 5 goes beyond just it's hardware issues too.
Issues.
You have GPUs that's overheating. You have the systems that's overheating. The PS5 is the rebuild shit. PS5 is deleting people games. Some people controllers are not charging. The external it's a whole lot of shit. And even the guy from Forbes just tweeted out because he had 2 PS5 crashes while playing Miles Morales, and he like, hey, what's going on here? I've never had 2 crashes where my system completely shuts off from playing the next gen version of a game. So it's
hey Z, are you there?
Yeah, man.
Okay, do you think the rumors about PlayStation was true then? That their consoles were messed up, but they were going to send them out anyway?
Well, go ahead.
I didn't hear. Well, this is not what I heard, but I mean, I should say this right. Hold on, we get to go right.
Go on. You can say this. You can say Post was right.
Hello.
That's what you can say.
Hold on. Wait, hey, Post, you see the chat? You see the Bill's post or no?
That's what you can say. Hold on, let me see.
I got Alakazam. Alakazam got $2. Got shot in the chest. Got shot in the chest in Pop 1. On Quest, had to go to the ER. This nigga is crazy.
Got shot in the chest and popped 1 on Quest.
Oh, talking about
some mountain lions or some shit.
No, you talking about VR. You talking about the VR.
Okay. Max City Entertainment with the $5. I got both consoles day one.
Oh, you're gonna be one.
Hardwired on both consoles with gig internet. Big Stout, it's a super chat. I'm jamming in synthesis, fuck nigga.
Now what shit? Maybe what you in Cali, Mac. But maybe whatever server you was able to whatever tower. I know over here on the East Coast, like my shit was shit. I was on Twitch. Like my shit was fucked up. You know what I mean? I couldn't. I was getting between 21 to like 76 megabytes. You know what I mean? But around like 2:00 in the morning, and my shit shot up like 500. I was like, dude, my shit shot by, but I couldn't do nothing. You know what I mean? As far as that, but yeah, what you were saying, Post, about the rumors or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, let me get the QJ with the $2. That's that toxic pony-ish I'll be talking about, Z. This what I'm saying. And Drillo Beats with the $4.99. In my opinion, I think Sony has such a demand that quality control is being an issue. I want to see the NPD numbers, confirmed. This is what I'm saying. Like I put a tweet out about this, and I gave my opinion. Say, look, I'm gonna hold off on the PS5 and just stick with the Series X since I haven't had issues with my Series X. I didn't negate the fact that the Series X weren't have heavy issues, but the ponies are so hostile right now. They so want this shit not to be happening. They are in denial right now. They so don't want this to be a widespread issue. They so want, well, my system ain't having it. Who give a fuck about just your one system? Mm-hmm. They're so in denial that they're jumping on my comment section saying, Post, you're doing this on purpose. You're doing this and this and that. Well, what about Xbox this? Well, what about Xbox that? The simple fact is both of them is having issues. It's a thread on Reddit for the PlayStation 5. It's a thread on Reddit for the Xbox. Okay, let's get that straight. But this denial shit, because y'all want PlayStation to be so successful, and y'all don't want this system to be having issues. The fact of the matter, this bitch is having issues. Motherfuckers. Games are bubbling.
On one show a while back, man. It was a while back. You guys were saying that they were having issues with the PS5. It was overheating, shutting down, breaking, and all this kind of stuff. These issues, not all of them, but some of these issues now that we're seeing on YouTube and different places, it's saying similar to the same thing. What I'm saying is that it was the rumors that was going on before all of this happened. You think it's true since they're overheating?
Well, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Ponies discredited everyone who came out and said, look, the PS5 is having yield issues. The PS5 is overheating. They discredited everybody. They discredited all that. And until this day, they gonna still discredit it, even though it's right in their fucking face. If my Series X was having issues, I will fucking call Microsoft out on it. But it's not. Okay.
So
I can see what they're saying though, because I got the P5 and I was playing Demon Souls. I downloaded it day one, right? And I'm playing it. And I get to a certain place, and it is shut. The system just shut completely off.
But it was insiders who said this. It was insiders who said, "Just wait and see. Y'all gonna see the overheating."
But what I'm saying is that games crashing on a bunk system, though, Post.
Bro, because we're in look, PlayStation. Sony depends on PlayStation as a business, as a whole. Like Microsoft put their eggs in one basket with Halo. PlayStation, Sony is putting their eggs in one basket with PlayStation to carry the company. Xbox does not carry Microsoft, and Microsoft doesn't need Xbox to be a successful company because outside of Xbox, it is already successful. But Sony has came out and told you that PlayStation, it needs PlayStation to survive as a company. You will have to put this shit out. Either you're gonna put out and deal with the blowback that come with the issues of the system, or you're gonna give Microsoft a year head start again, like you did in the 360 era. You're not going to do that because you're not going to do that.
Right, because it was rumored that Sony said that they are having a lot of issues with the PS5, but they're going to put it out and just fix the issues as they come.
Let me tell you something. When the article came out, when the information came out about Sony having bad yields, once again, it seemed all the Sony fans and Sony faithful discredited.
Yeah, what did
but
they
anything,
like 50%, some crazy shit like that?
Yeah, 50%. Everybody discredited. But if that was some Xbox shit, it would have been true. No matter what you say, Microsoft would have been lying. But in this case, they discredited. Go ahead.
Wait. Something you these bills got like 2 billion in this bill. Hold
on. Drillo Beats with the $10. Also, most of the PS5 breaking are the ones from the hardcore gamers. They got the first ones. I haven't Sony none of the last ones having issues. Hopefully they all have an issue. Hopefully they figure it out.
Hey Z, let me ask you this.
Hold on. Rosetta with the $5. My PS5 could overheat. And I still wouldn't play no boring ass Xbox. Well, that's cool, Rosetta. That's your opinion. Yo, we respect that. Well, I'm not saying you wrong though. Am I challenging your opinion? That's how you feel, player.
Just
and that's how you feel. I reckon the game gonna be the game, shit. Viewmaster 617 with the $10. Yo, Z, dudes faking next gen. That reminded me of that clip you post of a Beetlejuice looking dude pretending to play Gran Turismo with a spray can as nose and a laundry basket as the steering wheel.
Oh, man. You took me back with that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just say this real quick to make it concise. So Xbox elected to go with a chip that was stable all around. That means it's gonna hit this number regardless, right? PS5 went into overclock. So when you have overclocking, they have this thing in the PC world called silicon lottery. Not every chip is the same. Some underperform, some overperform. So, like when I was going to tune my GPU on my PC, they have this little this setting where you can move the slider up to give it more power and shit like that. But when the game isn't stable, it'll just crash. And when it's on the edge, it has like this artifacting thing that happens. It's still running, but it has artifacts. So what it's looking like to me is they're overclocking them, but not every GPU is built for it. It's not every GPU can hit that. So it's kind of like silicon lottery coming back. So like the chips are different, so they're gonna crash.
Every wafer is not the same, even though they come from the same name, right?
And that's what yields come down to. Like when they make a chip, they'll actually downgrade a chip to a lesser chip, even though it's supposed to be for a higher chip because maybe a couple CUs weren't working, but it's still functional overall. So they'll say, okay, make this a tear down. That's when they call it like a cut down version. But it was supposed to be this version. It didn't pass the yield test, so they dropped it down to a lesser version, and it still works perfectly fine. With the PlayStation, all the chips have to hit all the numbers, and if you're overclocking, some chips might not hit that. Whereas in Series X, it's going to be consistent. We're not overclocking it. We're not testing the boundaries. We're going to make sure it runs on every single chip. So that's the problem with yields.
Some wafers.
Hey Z. Yes, sir. Why when I put my SSD I plug my external SSD in the back of my PS5, it shuts off?
You asking me what?
When I'm playing when I cut my system on, when I first got my SSD, I plugged it into the back of my PS5 and it completely shut down.
I don't think it's supporting that right now. What? Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah.
Sony told y'all certain SSDs are not compatible with the PlayStation 5, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Some of them, you just can't use. They said that. They said certain external drives are not compatible with the PlayStation 5, and you can't have 2 or more external drives connected to the back of the USB ports at the same time.
Weird too.
You know what I'm saying? So
see, I didn't know that though. I didn't know that though.
You can. So if you want to have 2 external hard drives hooked up to your PS5, you can't do it.
Like if you wanted a hard drive and a thumb drive, you can't do it.
All right, well, here's not the issue. Well, this is the problem I had with my what was it, Friday? So again, they had they said you could put the PS5 into rest mode. All right, I didn't do that Friday. I played it Thursday. When it came out Thursday, I played Spider-Man. I was tired as hell. Played Spider-Man, and I got past the first mission. I beat some man Rhino. And so what I did, the rest of the time I downloaded all my games. Downloaded all my goddamn games, right? And we sit and talk. And I said I'm gonna play tomorrow. So Friday I get up, bro. I didn't wake up to Friday till like 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Mind you, I've been straight breaking knife like 2 nights straight playing the X, streaming all on Twitch and all that wild shit, right? Friday I go to cut my shit on. Ain't nothing happening. I'm like, God damn. I was gonna do a show with Posters live streaming and the rest. I said, man, fuck it, I was done with it, man. I'm about to lay my black ass back down. Boom. I ain't do shit Friday. Saturday while I'm talking to y'all, I said, you know what? Let me unplug it from the power strip or whatever the case, and reboot it, which I didn't understand. Why? Because my PC, my TV is all in the same strip, and they work, right? So Saturday, it was yesterday, it came on. So then again, yesterday, yesterday, I went to, cause I'm hearing, I heard Maul shit cut down playing Godfall, and I heard Sick Human shit cut down Godfall, so I'm gonna stay with this 2K hitting on. Again, I got the goddamn black skin, I ain't got no goddamn signal. So, right away, I said, boom, the GameStop that I went to. So, here's the problem with that, right? Anything, real time, and I'm not trying to, to blow it up. Anything I buy, I'm going to put insurance on regardless, right? That's just, that's anything I buy, right? So, you get, GameStop was 2 years, $85, but you have the 1 month, in store, you know what I mean? So, that doesn't fuck with your warranty. So, I'm like, all right, see, boom. So, only problem with that is, ain't no store going to have none, you know what I mean, till they get restocked, right? So my GameStop lucked up again. Somebody didn't pick their shit up. He said we won't be able to pick this shit up. My man, so he told me yesterday, if you come down by Sunday, my man ain't gonna pick his shit up. Somebody been dealing business with him for a while. You know what I mean, and they weren't even supposed to hold it that long. But again, I lucked up and I was like, all right, so I just swapped my shit out. Boom, they gave me a brand new one. You know what I mean? But my man Ichimu, he called me. I got 9 missed calls on my phone. He called me. Bullshit you not. He tagged me on Facebook. His motherfucking screen was jumping. Like his shit was like a sky blue. So that looked like some goddamn like some GPU issues and shit, right? And I ain't listen, don't get me wrong, you got some motherfuckers that are gonna be lying and trying to make a molehill into a mountain all that way. Shit, ain't with all that, I don't do all that shit, man. You know what I mean? And I'm like, God damn. So again, it's hard to get I just locked up. Somebody didn't pick this up. Somebody didn't pick this shit up, and they put this shit to the side. You know what I mean? Actually, I know the dude too. I don't know him, but I know who he is. You know what I mean? And Post, you said your shit cut off. But
Noah said he couldn't get his shit cut off for like 5 minutes.
No, it's like my HDMI signal went out, but the game was still there. I don't know
I couldn't hear nothing no more. I couldn't hear nothing no more.
Yeah. I heard the audio. I heard the audio in Mal's, but I couldn't see shit. It was just a black screen.
But this is my question, real talk. Like, this is my question. My question at the end of the day, right? And we did do the show about the 50% yields, right? And to put that in perspective, I think the Xbox 360 had a 30%, right? 30% of some crazy shit they said it was, with as far as the bad yields, right? I said, goddamn. I said 50%. I mean, one out of every two, one of them just shot the shit.
And this is day one, but the difference is this day one. The Red Ring of Death, it took some time for it to like fuck up. Like this is happening in the first weekend.
Whatever the case may be, right? Now, I'm just thinking, like, at the end of the day, like, how,
Zeke, think about this. We haven't had these systems a week.
No,
that's my point.
Yeah, we haven't.
People, look, this is not like that's a good point. We haven't had these systems a week, and these issues that people have are prevalent.
We haven't had it 3-4 days. What about 3-4 years from now? How it's going to be?
Look. Let me get these bills real quick. We got Viewmaster 617 with the $10. Yo, no, I got that one. I got that one already. We have Sylvester Newton with the $2. Variable clocks does not mean overclocking. Shake my motherfucking head. We're not saying variable clock.
No, it definitely was because initially it was 9, then they bumped it up to 10, and that's why they had to change their cooling system.
But we're not saying
cold.
variable
They went to
clocks.
liquid metal to keep it cold. Listen, you don't go.
Hold on. Can I answer that?
Hold on. We're not saying variable clocks equal overclocking. Let's get that straight. It's a difference between us saying overclocking and then talking about the variable clock. Well, go ahead, Noah.
Wait, get the
I just want to reference back
I got
to
that one. I'll see no more after that.
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry. All right.
My bad. I just want to reference back to Mark Cerny. It was a certain part of the video. He said when we ran the clocks at 3 gigahertz and over 2 gigahertz for the GPU, it was unstable. He said they were able to fix it by using smart shift. That means that they're being very aggressive with these clocks.
They're on the
edge. The fact that they have to use liquid metal is telling.
Yeah.
They couldn't use a conventional cooling solution. They had to use liquid metal, meaning they had to use an exotic solution to keep this thing cool.
The average PC gamer doesn't use liquid metal. Only like them super overclocker dudes. Like they use like LN2 and dry ice and shit. Like that's when you use liquid metal.
Right. So I mean that's telling, man. Just common sense. That's
not only that though. It's a lot of liquid. Usually, if you're gonna use liquid metal on a chip, you want to use a thin layer of it. They got gunks of that shit.
Yeah, because the dude, Austin Evans took it apart. That shit was dripping.
They had gunks of that shit on there. You know what I'm saying? So this what I'm saying.
It could be application. Like maybe the niggas that's
this what I'm saying.
Not doing it right.
Just give me my motherfucking flowers and say I was right. Give me the GitHub leak. The GitHub leak was fucking right. The overheating issues was fucking right. All right. Because when the first leak came, the only leaker that got this shit right was the guy who got all the Series X specs right. And then towards the end of his leak, he said that the PS5 was actually supposed to be 8 teraflops. But when the GitHub leak showed 9.2 teraflops. We also know as of summer of what was that 2018, 2019 that the APU was still going through steppings, which it was still going through major revisions, even up to the beginning of 2020. Now, then you come out with the yield issues. Everybody want to say it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. Well, motherfucker, it's the first week of this motherfucking launch, and within 1 or 2 days, motherfuckers, system is saying your PS5 is getting hot. GPUs are causing the screen to bubble and show watermarks due to overclocking, and that the GPU is running at high frequency. Games are shutting off, systems are shutting off. This shows you what the fuck is going on.
And in post, they said they wanted to make the system bigger. I wonder why. Initially, they said they wanted the bitch to be bigger than it is.
And then Porter Rock told me, well, post, they spent 2 years developing the liquid metal application. No, they didn't spend 2 years developing that application. They added that within the last 2 years. And it came from the engineer himself. He said, well, over the last 2 years, they added the liquid metal, meaning that outside of the liquid metal, that big ass heat sink that they got on that bitch wasn't keeping it cool enough. And so the last couple of years, between 18, 19, and now, that's when they decided to add the liquid metal.
Hold up, let me cut the bullshit.
Oh, my man,
he couldn't take it no more.
He could come.
You go.
He could come. He could come.
I'm proud he showed up today, unlike your brothers.
Okay, well, whatever showed up. We got the best console out in the market right now. What showed up? Y'all laughing? What games y'all playing?
What you mean? What game? What you mean? What games we playing? Motherfuckers playing Valhalla. Motherfuckers playing Gears 5. Motherfuckers playing Dust. Motherfuckers playing Dirt. Motherfuckers playing 2K21. Dirt 5.
Okay, y'all ain't doing nothing special.
What you talking about? What you playing? What you
playing? I'm playing Spider-Man, Demon Souls. AAA rating.
And It ain't crashed on you yet?
It ain't crashing on me.
I bet you that shit crashed on you. You lying.
It ain't crashing on me.
I bet that shit crashed on you when you lying.
You
hoping.
Listen, you hoping my shit crashed because
I ain't hoping shit, nigga. I don't wish that on no man.
Dog, you and that's all you got.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Porter Rock. Let me tell you something, Porter Rock. Let me tell you something, Porter Rock. You ain't finna come in here and change the motherfucking narrative because that big ass, that big Bertha bitch is shutting off her motherfucker.
We ain't waiting, right?
Because that big Bertha bitch, that big Bertha bitch is breaking down no motherfuckers, and you want to come in here and damage control.
Listen,
let me tell you something.
Let me talk about your point bullshit, right? Because the engineer Sony live on the air said they spent 2 years looking for a cooling
system. They did not. So I corrected you on that with an article.
Dog, it was
I corrected you on that with an article, bro.
He said no, not even article. He said it like
I corrected you on that on the article. He did not say they spent the last 2 years.
When he said it live on YouTube.
And then I gave you an article where he showed where he said they applied that within the last 2 years and not built it. Fuck is you talking about?
He said it live on YouTube.
Let me see. It's right up in here. It's right up in here. I ain't got to lie. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up.
Post up.
No,
there's no hold on. The man's voice said it on YouTube to the world.
Bro, and then he said something different in the article, fuck nigga.
Listen.
He said something different in the article.
Again, now listen. If that man said it for 2 years working on cooling solution, that means listen.
And I gave you an article where he said
shut up and listen. Let me finish. If they've been trying to do a cooling solution for 2 goddamn years, that means 2 years ago they already knew this system was going to run at high frequency.
Hold on. Where is that?
Okay. Think about it. You're not going to spend 2 years looking for a cooling solution if you just thought about high frequency in 2020.
Where was that fucking article?
That makes no goddamn sense.
Where that fucking article?
That's why I said that's why you suck. Yeah, using a calendar.
You still, because niggas, you get niggas information, and even though that information differ from what they're talking about, and it came from the horse's mouth, they gonna stick to that first line of information just to first fit their narrative, nigga. Just to fit their narrative. Just to fit their narrative. Where's that? It's in here somewhere. Is it here somewhere? The simple fact of the matter is that they applied that shit within the last 2 years, nigga. And he said that. Fuck is you talking about?
Using a calendar.
No, nigga, no.
Suck.
No, you suck, period, nigga. Pause, nigga.
No. But your calendar.
No, this is new.
Alright?
No, this is new. Let me go into the other.
Sony saw the future. Hey, one
day
we're gonna make a decision.
Hey, Porter Rock.
Start working on
Porter Rock.
Your
But the bigger question is, how does that make a difference? These bitches still bricking.
Hey, Sony's gonna have to figure it out. But the reality is this, right?
Nah. I didn't want to hear that shit.
Listen,
Hold on.
Listen. Listen to the reality. Sony made the decision to go with high.
Let me go here.
Right?
Let me
what's
see
wrong
here.
with that? Let me ask you something. What's wrong with going high clock freeze? As long as they have the cooling system to cool it down, then there's not an issue.
Okay, here we go. Many of PlayStation 5's most important features have been decided 2 years ago.
Exactly.
Okay? You can't make a console in 2 years, so why they changing shit 2 years ago? Huh?
What are you talking about?
How long does it take to make a console? How many years you need, Porter Rock? How many years? Hold on. Let me finish it. Let me finish this. Hold on. We start.
You want me to answer your goddamn question?
Hold on. Let me smack the shit out of you.
Can I answer it?
Hold on. Let me slap the shit out of you first, and then you can answer.
You ain't
man. Hold on. Let me see. Speaking with Nikki X Tech, Yoshiro Otori confirmed that the console's configuration, clocks, and hardware shape were decided 2 years ago. Preparations for liquid metal cooling also began at the same time. We started preparing for the adoption of liquid metal tip about 2 years ago when the PS5 hardware configurations and shape were roughly decided. Meaning that they started to apply it 2 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
The APU was already decided way before then. They knew this shit was hot. What are you talking about? It wasn't something that they created. It was something that they decided to apply 2 years ago. And guess what came out around that time 2 years ago? The GitHub leaks. Guess what also came? The leaks about
You were not talking about no GitHub leak in 2018.
Hold on. The leaks about the PlayStation 5. Hold on. The leaks about the PlayStation. Hold on. The leaks about the PlayStation 5 overheated and all that shit. We started hearing about that 2 years ago. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Z, am I lying?
I just got back.
Z, am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? Did we start hearing about the PlayStation 5 overheating 2 years ago?
Hold on. So you saying, all right, so you know what? Prove me wrong then. Show me a podcast that you did 2018 talking about this.
What?
Show me.
I ain't finna go through all them damn podcasts.
There ain't no fucking podcast. We were talking about PS5 overheating in 2018.
We was,
Get the
nigga.
fuck out of here.
We was.
Shut
We
your
was.
punk ass up.
Yeah, you mad. You mad, nigga. You mad. You know we was. Yes, we was, nigga.
You was not talking about PS5 overheating in 2018.
Bro, the leaks.
Dog, homie, let me prove to you. You were not talking about that 2018.
We was. I don't look.
Listen, the Xbox One X came out November 2017. All y'all were doing in 2018 were talking about One X. So don't feed me that.
No, we won. Not towards the end of 2018. What are you talking about, nigga?
PS5 overheating in 2018.
Leaks started coming out about these systems the end of 2018 going into 2019. What are you talking about?
Don't tell me post up. Show me. That's on you. You make
what
a
claim. Look. I ain't your librarian, nigga. I'm not your librarian. I'm not your librarian. You probably hold on. Let me say this shit. Let me say this shit. Hold on. Let me say this shit. You motherfucking ponies always talk out your ass, and when the minute someone tells y'all say y'all want to say go find it for me, puss ass nigga, go find that shit yourself.
You make a claim.
Oh, you going too far, Poe. You going too far.
These ponies.
Friendly debate, man. Friendly debate.
But you don't back it up.
These police niggas, they want to act into hold on. No, Spring. One thing I don't like about these police. One thing I don't like about these police.
The show just went live. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen.
One thing I don't like about these police, they want to talk like they know everything, and half of them don't have shit to back it up. And then when you bring facts to them, they tell you to go find it.
So they tell you to go find it. To do the work.
They don't have the mental fortitude to know how to research shit on their own. So they always asking people to bring shit to them, nigga. Go find that shit yourself, nigga.
So I gotta research something that you making a claim exists.
My man Michael.
Here's the difference between me and you.
I know what I was talking about in 2018, 2019.
Hold on. This is the difference between you. When I make a claim, right? When I make a claim, I have the receipts to back it up.
I got the receipts. I just pulled up the article. I can drop the article.
If I'm gonna make a claim and I say something and people challenge me, bam, bitch, here's the proof.
Bam, bitch, and I got the article. Fuck is you talking about? I got the article, nigga. Also, you want me to go? You want me to go? Hold on. Look, so you want me to go? Hold on. Quit it. Pull it up. You want me to go pull up? Hold on.
2018 post
Hold on.
You want me to go pull up something that you said wasn't real in the first place?
Hold on.
Get your goof ass out of here.
No.
You want me to go pull up something that you said wasn't real in the first place? Get your goof ass out of here. The whole PlayStation Nation downplayed that GitHub shit.
Low blow.
I'll put them niggas in argue with each other. Hold on, let me pay these bills real quick.
All right, first, get your
I gotta pay my bill. Hold on, I gotta pay the bills.
I'm talking about what you said. You said you've been talking about this since 2018.
He's not in. He's not in the room. He's not in. He's not in the room. Let me pay the bills.
Let the man live. Let the man live.
He ain't in. He's not in the room. Let me pay the bills. Hold on. My man, hold up. Mike 28 said, geez, at this point, you blow into the PlayStation 5 controller and the PS5 shuts off. Breathe to the stank era. Message shows up on the screen. God damn. Another bill here. Hold up. My God. Shit, tell me, Big Toe, I'm all in the controller and all, but instead of focusing on that, maybe get your system right first. Also, P-Rock, you sound like a fool, capping and cooning. Let's see P-Rock out here capping and cooning. Man, you wrote post up, don't play games. This podcast is filled with non-gamers that rep Xbox but watch Netflix. Oh my God, shots fired. Hold up, man. We got one here. Brown Devil post, please scream louder. I can't hear you, bro. My man, stop me set my hold up. GitHub is straight fighting words with this new gen. Hold up, we got another bill here. Judah Rising, post read the article. You still capping, damn fuck nigga. Hold up, man. I just got back here. Hold up, we got one more. Last one. My man, stuff to consider. Post up being eating baby milk from Phil. Spends a nipple for too long. So much so that his lips getting bigger. Well, Jesus Christ. Hold on, let's scroll down. This shit just slipped past me. And brain getting smaller. His lips getting bigger than his fingers, but his lips getting smaller. All right, goddamn. Hold on. We got everybody. I think we got everybody.
Like everybody.
All right, we got everybody. My blind black ass, man. All right, hold on. What the hell these niggas talking about? What are these niggas fighting about? I just got bad. What are these niggas fighting about?
About when the article was and what somebody said 2 years ago.
Okay,
Post up line. Make up bullshit.
Hey, Post. I mean, what about? Was you able to get your console?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, no issues with yours.
No.
And my shit, man.
I've been playing.
I've been shaky.
Hold up, where was you able to get yours from? The PX?
Yeah. You locked up, man. Goddamn.
Yeah,
I've been playing it. I've been running this shit hard since Thursday.
Our PX shipments haven't even came out.
Yeah,
Really?
My shit.
Really? I don't even think they're getting them. I don't think they're fucking getting them.
Now, to tell the truth, I got it. Like, I went to get it myself. I wasn't able to get it myself, but one of my boys, another exchange. Yeah, another exchange on 62 area in Pendleton. They had like 5 of them, and nobody was there. So he just walked in. And he saw 5 on the shelf. Yeah, nobody, because it's a small PX, right? You know how the Marine Corps bases have multiple ones? Yeah. Well, everybody went to the big one, the main, department store. But nobody thought of the little shops. So
nobody thought of the shop
5. Yeah, they didn't think about the smaller spots at all.
Yeah.
Everybody just went to the main one, and he just walked in, and he's like, "Oh shit, you got 5?" He goes, "Can I buy 2?" And he's like, and she's like, "Yeah." She just sold them 2. And then he called me, and he's like, "Yo, did you pick yours up?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, it already sold out." He's like, "I got you. I got one for you." So I was like, shit.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. First of all, that controller nice, ain't it? This controller nice. I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
that's just crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know how I feel about that goddamn Elite Series 2? This motherfucker is brazy. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. So let me ask you a question. As far as the issues, do you think it's a widespread thing, or you think it's because a friend of mine, Ichimu, his screen turned sky blue and shit was flittering. Like, you know what I mean? I guess he was having some, I guess that would be with the GPU thing, right? Now, of course, you have in-store, warranty and extended warranty, but the problem is, I lucked up because somebody didn't pick their shit up and they put my man shit to the side. I swapped the one that I had. But do you think it's the problem is, like, even though you have a warranty, whatever, it's gonna take about 3 weeks. Well, I guess to stores to replenish or restock, whatever the case may be. Do you think it's a widespread issue? Because also I'm seeing here, what do you have here? What the hell is this? Installing, what's it say? Installing PS5 games and default is the PS4 version of games. I mean, I guess that's not really something breaking or whatever. I guess whatever. I don't know.
Nah, yeah, I think that's just a firmware update.
Yeah, but like far as like
it's stupid.
Shit's crashing or like,
I would say
my shit when he cut on.
I would say the bigger the launch, the more consoles out there, the more problems you're gonna see for launch. You know what I'm saying? It's just the reality, and then everybody's quick to fucking put everything on social media as soon as something goes wrong. You know, if Sony's selling 1 million consoles, then there's a bigger odds of more people having issues. The more consoles you sell, it's just reality. You know.
So you don't equate to like.
I don't know. It could be. Not yet. I mean, I don't know. It could be. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? Hope it would be fucked up if this is a ROD scenario. It would be fucked up.
Hey, Porter Rock.
Can I say something about that?
A lot of these issues was talked about before these issues started up.
The more consoles out there, you're right. The more problems you'll see. Because that's what yields are. But we expect some consoles to be defective. But look at the sample size, bro. Like pretty much all of us in this group have experienced issues with the PS5 at some point.
Yeah.
If it's not, I just hope it's software related. I mean, obviously, they need to send out a patch, but I really hope it's a stability issue dealing with the OS or the software.
Okay.
And not something hardware related.
Some of it, like the majority of it, just sounds like it's software, like the games crashing.
Yeah.
That sounds like that's like software or people put in Rust mode, and then when they boot it up, that sounds more like software issues.
A lot of these things that are occurring on the PS5 right now, man. was talked about way before the console would even launched. Though it was overheating, breaking down, this, that, and the other.
Well,
These things are happening now. What is?
Overheating is a generic defect with anything. I could say, hey, the next 2022 Ford whatever overheats. It's a generic defect. Overheating is
okay. What about them saying brick? It was going to brick before it launched, and now we're seeing that too, though.
Yeah, brigging. If it's brigging, I'm seeing mostly crashes.
I didn't see it.
The frequency.
I'll be honest. I rarely see bricks. I've seen people did have bricks, but not. I think the one thing I'm seeing mostly is people saying that it's crashes. I'm seeing that a lot.
And I'm seeing
crashes. The game's crashing.
The frequency.
Or they have to reboot.
Games are going to crash. Systems are going to crash. It's going to happen.
But and then you also, if the smart shift is, it could be also. I mostly think it might be the smart shift part that they have to optimize it. Because remember, smart shift is controlling all this shit.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Smart shift makes a wrong decision. Let's say, for example, a smart shift, like the way smart shift is supposed to work, right? If a certain aspect of the game needs a little bit more CPU power, it's supposed and not so much GPU, then it'll be like, all right, let me translate this power over here. But what if it does the opposite? Like, hey, it needs CPU power, but fuck that. I'm gonna take it and give more to GPU. It just accidentally does that. And now the CPU just be like, what the fuck?
That's what I was saying.
So they gotta, so smart shift. I think that's probably.
Well, that's what they call smart shift.
Smart shift. Is
that's what I was saying earlier.
Constantly control the flow of power between the CPU and GPU. But what if it makes a bad decision? Like for example,
if you watch Mark Sony's presentation, he said before they used smart shift, they were dealing with instabilities. It was the APU was unstable, so they had to introduce smart shift.
Okay.
To keep it running stable.
That's why I
said.
that
Very cool will be.
I was saying, like we was talking. I think Grid and Manhattan was arguing, and I said that I would rather them just forget the overclocking, the 10.2, whatever the hell it goes to, and leave it at whatever the base is going to be 9, because you're dealing with third party, right? And everybody got different shit. Whether Activision, what's up, motherfuckers? Ubisoft, this, that, and the other, right? Everybody got different codes, right? So I would rather them just lock this motherfucker down to 9 so they can, figure this shit out.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And then it'd be more stable that way. And you're right. Because either the GPU is gonna be 10.2 or the CPU. Or, if I would rather just give me a stable, whatever's gonna be, right. And if that is the issue, why things are crashing or whatever the fuck the case may be, or the errors. Now some people come up with their hard drive and bad this shit crazy. This shit all over, oh man, they got a whole goddamn thread. You know what I mean? So but it's just crazy. Like you said, there are more consoles out in the world and wide. I mean, they sold, but so many motherfuckers within a small group on post shit crashed on them. My shit when they cut back on. Like, I ain't, the following day I didn't hit the power button. I just held held the PlayStation logo. Took that bitch back, went over the power, and the next day that bitch wouldn't boot on. Know what I mean? For whatever reason. Then Saturday motherfucker came on, cut it on, played for a little while, and then did the same thing again. Hold on, we got something in the chat. Hold on 1 second. Where we at? But overall, y'all, guess your overall experience post. P-Rock, you loving it? You loving it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, and I was rocking the vanilla for a minute, so it's even a bigger joke for me. I got rid of the Zenith.
Yeah, you like the HDR, fuck nigga.
So my shit.
Hey Z.
Yeah, yo.
Hey Z.
There we go.
Porter Rock was right about one thing.
What?
He damn right they got the hottest system on the market right now. Fuck you
goddamn right
about. Fuck you talking about?
Right.
He damn right. And he made that literally. He made that literally and figuratively, nigga. Fuck is he talking about, man?
Yo, post up. The most next gen entertainment you getting is talking about PlayStation.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Stop it. All right, motherfucker.
Coming over here to damage controller. What did you know what? Kratos must have text your ass and say, we need help over here. Fuck is you. You ain't in him. Captain Saving hoes.
We were talking about this 2011. Shut the fuck up.
Nigga, we was. Nigga.
You was not doing shit.
Look, was I right or was I right?
You were talking about
was I right or was I right?
You was wrong.
Was I right or was I right?
What you was is a dude that don't play games. Shut your
We was talking about 9.2 for the last 2 years, nigga.
And I also remember you talking about Xbox Series S outperforming PS5 too.
Oh shit, pardon me.
How'd that turn out?
Pardon me.
Frames wise.
Look, not even.
No.
Frames.
Pardon me.
Frames.
Pardon me. Stole them out.
Yes.
What Rock? Stole them
Yes.
out. Stole them out. P-Rock. Stole them out.
Frames wise. Yes.
Not even frames.
Yes.
Stole them out.
Yes. And I will say this. Since Microsoft damn kids are behind, the PlayStation 5 is looking good. It's looking good. But when them damn kids, when they get their damn kid together, when they get their GDK together, it's gonna be over. They GDK.
So in other
game
words,
development kit. They game development kit.
Okay. So what you're telling me is wait for tooling now. Nah,
They're behind. They had to wait on RDNA too.
Man, this is.
I'm hearing. Look, I'm hearing.
Let me ask you this, Post up. You gotta wait for. Listen, hold up. You gotta wait for games. Now you gotta wait for tooling. Microsoft. Hold up. Did Microsoft wait for your $4.99?
Bro, let me tell you something.
No.
Hold on.
Did Microsoft wait for your $4.99?
Let me tell you something. I know place.
Did you tell Spencer, hey, you got to wait for $4.99?
Hey, Porter Rock, I know Sony waited for your $4.99 before telling you about all the bullshit that comes along with this motherfucking system. Fuck is you talking about? You can't use the M.2 drive. They locked your ass out of that. They can't use two external drives on the back of the USB port. They waited till they waited until they got your money to tell you these things.
I'm using that
to tell you these things. They got your money, and that them bitches fucking up. Let me tell you something.
It ain't fucking up my shit.
And guess what?
Here's the difference. Here's the difference.
Guess what, Z?
This is the difference between you.
The
console I'm playing right now, the external HD works. The console you play, the tools ain't there.
Hey,
post up. Let's not live our lives through other people we don't know.
Hey, Z.
It's me and you.
Z, in the PlayStation settings, right?
You
in the PlayStation settings, it say frequencies, HDR, right? It say these are the available frequency for 4K output when HDR isn't. Hold on.
This is dude talking.
Hold on. There's questions about the HDMI port in the PlayStation 5, whether it's 8.4 HDMI 2.1. They said that it only supports like 30 gigabits per second. They say the PS5 is limited to 4K at 120 at 420 or 4K at 120 at 422, which simply means that the PS5 does not reach 40 gigabytes per second at all, thus confirming the readout 32 gigabytes per second from the non and Marantz AVRs, nigga. Y'all ain't even got a full HDMI 2.1 on that bitch.
This guy hooks up any stupid article to fucking defend this shit. This is ridiculous. This dude is crazy.
He fucked me up with that one.
I gotta fucking talk about motherfucker reading 2.2. Motherfucker,
hey, yo, post
you're playing PS5 with bad tooling.
Hey, yo, post that the almanac. God damn, you still make almanacs?
This guy got to break out an encyclopedia. Motherfucker, this is the reality. Right here, right now, we have the games in our hands. You can play them. We're seeing the head-to-heads. That's it.
Yeah, you can play them. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
It's Rambo.
You can play them if the system can sustain them. Hold on. Porter Rock. I will leave you with this, Porter Rock. I will leave you with this, Porter Rock.
Your VA claim.
I will leave you with this, Porter Rock. Hold on. No. Let me say this. Let me say this. You can only play what your system can sustain. Fuck nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fucking nigga 2K21 crashing. Miles Morales crashing. Valhalla crashing. GPUs is watermarks all over showing that the GPU is running too hot. Niggas getting PS5 too hot errors. Fuck is you doing, Porter Rock?
So let me ask you this.
What are you doing? What's over, nigga?
No.
Enough is enough.
Is your disk drive fine?
Who, my disk drive? My disk drive 5 on my PS5.
No.
Miles Morales crashed on me this morning.
Hold on.
Miles Morales crashed on me this morning.
Listen.
No, I ain't listening to you.
Xbox.
You won't even listen to me.
Listen.
I ain't did the disk drive on. I ain't did the disk drive on that. I ain't put nothing in the disk drive yet. I ain't put nothing in.
Oh, so you don't know if it's fine.
I don't know.
But let's say it is fine. I could show you a half-hour video of a lot of Xbox Series X disk drives broken. Does that apply to you? So you're talking about shit that don't apply to me. Listen, fuck another motherfucker.
Yeah.
My shit works. While your shit is waiting for tooling.
Yeah, let me tell you something. And that shit is
your
in Puerto
Xbox
Rico.
in your house.
I will tell you.
Is waiting for tooling.
Let me tell you something. I will tell you the same thing I told the police on.
Phil Spencer's kids to private school.
Let me finish.
And you're still waiting for talent.
Let me finish.
Let me finish. You are finished.
Let me finish. You niggas took personal pictures of Jim Ryan on vacation on a boat, nigga, and he still shipped y'all this beat up ass system. Fuck is you talking about?
Y'all motherfuckers made a whole tribute to Phil Spencer and still got no games.
And this bitch big as hell. Fuck is you talking about? Let me say this.
And let me tell you something.
Here we go. He won't even let me talk.
No. Here's the reality. You can't blame Donnie D now.
Let me tell you something.
You can't blame Donnie D now, brother.
Game World Max Z is
That's it. It's over. That's it. We don't want to hear no more Donnie D. Do not mention his name, dog.
You said post. Don't do some bullshit. P1, I can't take much more of your squeaky ass voice. Stop yelling, fuck nigga. Mr. Sinister said, Post is right about PS5 day one. On Thursday it died. The next day after I put a this and Sony lost me as a customer. Hold up, y'all. That's fuck with that really. Tony Bull, Post down through your favorite console under the bus. Jesus Christ. We got another bill here. Hold up. That's Itchy. Itchy for the thank you, Itchy for the $5. We got another bill here from AP the shooter. AP said, got grid on the screen screaming, I'm fighting for my life. And on phone him, the troll file got corona, and that white sheep Parker was using Jesus. Look, but listen, man. So, Post, what you're saying at the end of the day, that the PS5 had issues, and that you knew about these issues for them 2 years ago, is what you're claiming.
We was right about that shit.
That's what that's your claim to fame. That's what you're saying.
Let me tell you something, Zil. Let me tell you something, man. This Puerto Rico dude, just like I told the police on Twitter, shit ain't gonna hit them until it's right in their face.
Oh man!
When they shit start fucking up, then they're gonna recognize what's going on with everybody else. But get this, G. These were the same ponies concerned about other people that they didn't know have an internet access. But now all of a sudden, this shit don't mean this. It don't matter to them if it ain't affecting them. But they worried about people who didn't have internet access. Fuck out of here. See how these niggas flip the script.
So wait, is that comment about me, or you mentioned another person?
So ass out of here.
Is that a shot direct at me? Hey, I'm asking you, is that a shot to me, or you still talking about other people?
You childish.
Stake your claim. Stake your claim.
Look, I need to know. Now, when that shit hit their system, hold on.
I asked you a question.
When that shit hits their system,
does that apply to me?
Go. The first thing Puerto Rico
do, like ugly.
Hey, the first thing Puerto Rico do.
My question,
let me tell you something.
You about to get clapped with that one.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah, I'm glad you smart enough to ignore me. You best ignore me.
When that shit hit Puerto Rico,
guillotine up in this podcast.
That nigga gonna run to Twitter like, Lord have mercy. I didn't thought it could happen to me. What? Until that shit get into his front room, it don't matter.
Don't worry. Hey, I give you 4 more weeks when you realize.
The reason why it matters, because if other people are experiencing an issue, it can happen to you.
Oh, man.
It don't matter if it's not happening to you. It's if other people is experiencing, you can become a culprit, nigga, just like I was, just like Z was, just like Moss was, just like Sick Humor was, and just like every other website and hardcore PlayStation fan out here who having issues with that big bitch. You go.
Hey man, that nigga Post really missed that dude sense, man.
Hold up.
I can hear it in your voice, Post. That dude sense, man.
Poster right now is angry that he's wishing the worst on everybody. Listen, Poster, it's not my fault you ain't got games to play. You need to tap that conversation with Bill. Stop being a crab and pulling everybody down to your level. All right? Tell your brand as an ambassador to just do better.
Example.
That's it.
Example right here. I want y'all to notice how he just deflected from everything I just said and went and talked about.
No. It ain't no deflection. Did you wish him bad on my shit? Did you not wish bad on me?
I ain't wish nothing on you, brother.
Lies, motherfucker. You just said it. Hey, you just said it. When in 2 weeks when your shit crashed, you're gonna come back crying. That's wishing my shit to break.
I didn't say 2 weeks. I said if.
I said give me that bullshit. Listen, dog. You hurting right now.
Yo, he said,
you know you hurting.
He said, hold up. What's my man named Takis? There are 500 Xbox Series X already bricking.
This nigga lied. Where you get them numbers from? Where you get them numbers from?
VG charts, fuck wrong with you. Time Boy says he played with both. He's torn between his 12 T-flops and his dual shock controller, dual system controller. J-Dub is his shield. I said before, P-Rock voice is high, squeaky, and is missing the chipmunk. Alvin, a 10-point voice ass nigga, the Ruham said, post up saying that the Xbox just sold y'all a demo system. Oh my God, Jesus. Stall them out, y'all, stall them out. I don't know, but P-Rock ain't had no issues on his shit, though. What games you got, P-Rock?
I bought, let me look right here. Demon Souls. I got Miles Morales, 2K21.
You got 2K21?
I got 21. I got Valhalla for free and Godfall.
Look.
I got Godfall too.
Yeah.
Sony came out and told them for this specific reason. The shit that's going on now, that they put sensors in there so they can collect data on how hot the system get during playtime. We are fucking beta testers. We're fucking beta testers, right? So they're collecting all this. They're gonna have to drop them frequencies, bro.
Man, ask you a question. Out of all the games, what you got? What's the best looking game you got visually, P-Rock? Aesthetically.
So far, man, Spider-Man and Fidelity Remote. That shit is crazy.
You think a little bit of Assassin's Creed?
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, they said
I'm not really impressed with Assassin's Creed, to be honest.
What about the Demon Souls?
Okay, Demon Souls. I haven't started playing Demon Souls. I did my character, but I have to get back to Spider-Man. This shit is fire.
What about the Godfall? You played that? I'm scared to boot that bitch up.
Godfall, I haven't played Godfall yet.
Yeah, it's got co-op. It got co-op, right?
Don't you boot?
Yeah, Godfall's like a 4-player co-op.
Don't you boot?
Yeah. He said, we got Virgil saying, he said, hold up. Post up, get VR with the Z. We gonna play Ghost Hunters. Shoot me up, man. Post up had a relationship at the back of the alley to buy the Series X. Damn, come on, Jesus Christ. And Phil Spencer told him to get back on your knees if you want your games. Oh, Virgil, goddamn, Virgil.
Look, the simple fact is that ponies are mad.
Can't read their bills, brother.
Ponies are mad because they can't say post. You're lying. You don't even have a system. I got the system. I experience issues. I got every guy around me who got the PlayStation 5. Every guy who had a PlayStation around me has experienced issues.
What happened with Sick Humor? Did shit come back on or? Anybody know?
He had to reinstall his whole system software.
Oh, that's what they were talking about. You had to rebuild the hard drive or whatever.
What happened?
Damn. That shit crazy, man. I don't know. I hope it's just a how you say, a firmware update that can come out and fix all this shit here. You know what I mean? Now, as far as people with the GPU with the shit fluctuating, that's a hardware problem. Like, as far as the crashing and the bugs,
they gotta get shit back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Damn, I don't know, man.
I think it's a smart shift. Which, if it is a smart shift, then that's a firmware update.
Yeah, I was saying again until shit. I don't know. I guess till this shit is. I said more stable. I would say they could. I don't even know if they could, but just leave that bitch at the 9. Leave it at the 9 or whatever to this shit. You know what I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This shit is aggravating. I want to boot that bitch on when that bitch was like, do. Like, God damn it, Microsoft. God damn it, Sony. God damn it. I was just bitch like motherfucking. But I ain't gonna lie though, this motherfucker controller P-Rock, they did they thing with this motherfucker, bro. I am this right here caught me completely.
It's gotta be the standard now. That shit's gotta be the standard.
I'm hoping, because again, I was talking to somebody, Z, you don't play them with a game like Astrobot. And a game like Astrobot is there to show you all the features in the controller, right? But going for it. Whatever game Sony's gonna make, I hope third party. Well, I just hope it catches on.
Who the biggest one utilizing it? The Call of Duty, and 2K is actually using features of it. So I think once the big guys actually use it.
2K used the goddamn Kinect. You couldn't curse from that motherfucker. So that went like, I don't mean.
Yeah, but Kinect's not useful, man. It was never a useful gaming. It was corny. The best thing about it was that dance.
I just hope again, like for not gimmicky, but really be taken advantage of, and it's a game changer. You know what I mean? And it catch up with the
Right. I mean, Microsoft's gonna have to step up this shit too.
Yeah, hold on. We got another bill here. My man here. Hold up. Alakazam. Y'all read over my super chat like that again. I'm going. It's like a steaming pot. You said you want us to get on VR, motherfucker, and Ghostbusters, some weird shit. Hold on. Well, we get read it again. Hold up. You know I'm blind as all hell. See? Hold up. So I did read my man Todd. Said there's 500 Xbox X Series X breaking confirmed in disk drive. I heard. You know what? I don't even know my disk drive work on my shit, bro. Oh, my shit is digitally. My shit might be broke. My damn so. He said I said before. P Rock, we got that one. Hold up. The Ruham, I got that one. Post up. Get on VR. You don't see. Get on VR. He said post up. You don't see. Get on VR. You can play this Ghost Hunters. And then we got another one. I look at y'all read over my super chat like that again. It's like on the steaming pot of neck bones, cooking for 3 days. We all need to get on VR and play together. Since your Twitter post, no issues on my fuck nigga. Tommy Bull post New years ago and still buy a PS3. You might be a pony. They post, you know, but all these goddamn problems years ago, but you still buy a goddamn PS5. What is going on, big fella?
Let me tell you something. G.
20-50 chance.
Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
It also does not have VRR or auto low latency mode.
What the hell is that?
What? Oh, wow.
I know what it is, but explain to the man.
Variable refresh rate? Auto low latency mode?
Yeah, so the VR is not there, but I don't know why.
Or the auto low latency mode?
No, it does because it turns my auto low main shit.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
You lying.
Why the fuck am I? Okay, how about this? Let's do a bet right now, and I'll show you.
You
want to take a bet? $60 bet right now. If you think I'm lying,
you ain't finna get a game off me, player.
No, exactly. So don't question my integrity. You can only do that for me. Fuck, I got a life for a company for. That's your job.
Oh, shit.
You do that shit. I ain't do that shit.
Hey, QJZ, I trust your word on now. I'm excited for the dual shop. Yeah, it's nice, bro. Listen, any bots out there, motherfucker, talking about just extra rumble? No.
You missed that DualSense post, right?
Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, nah, big fella. This right here. You actually feel when it's raining, you can actually feel the rain on that part of the controller. Like, it's crazy as hell. Individual raindrops. Like, this shit is bananas.
I don't know what Porter Rock think he has.
Yeah, this nigga got
but it ain't auto low latency mode.
No next gen games.
You eating, fuck nigga?
I don't know. Judah Rod said $5. Listen, real talk.
The turkey chop is dinner time.
He said $5 for the Xbox Series X. He said no next gen games. $5 for the controller. Not at launch. Sad to say, I am playing games like what's it called, like goddamn game Gears. Gears look goddamn good too. My God, it look good. But there's no loading. I guess you could take that from loading, resume. You know what I mean?
Powered SSD, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. You're gonna be using that motherfucker. What's that goddamn? I guess they got what's gonna coming out next year or this year or coming up next year. I didn't think they were coming out this year though. Look like they will have some goddamn games in 2021. What you call that goddamn shit from Bethesda? Not Bethesda.
What you call it?
No, what's called?
Talking about Xbox or
yeah, Bethesda. What's called them goddamn games? Star Citizen, Starfield.
Starfield.
Yeah.
But I don't think they announced 2021.
They
didn't say. Did it say
2020? They got games coming out. Bethesda got games.
I thought they said it's coming out when it's ready.
I don't know, but they got whatever. They got whatever.
You talking about You talking about Starfield, not Star Citizen.
Starfield, yeah, Starfield. Star Citizen is a PC game. Starfield.
Yeah, I'm saying but they were publishing for 2021, whether it's the what do you call them goddamn games, Metro games or the what's it called?
The other one what they were gonna publish was like Deathloop.
Yeah, no,
what's coming next year? But for Xbox?
No, there's one. What you call them goddamn games? Oh my god!
Which one?
Not Metro. What's the other one?
Wolfenstein.
Whatever they got coming
Doom.
out. Yeah, whatever they got coming out next year. They were talking about it being Game Pass. So whatever they were releasing, for us next year. You know what I mean? I know I haven't tried what do you call it, Black Ops, but I do got 2K though. Hold on, we got a bill here. 2K.
I heard a lot of motherfuckers that turned that shit off on Black Ops. Like they got annoyed with the sugar shit.
No, for the competitor guys they are.
Yeah. Post 2 years ago, let me get the bill. See, I trust your word. Hold up.
I got a Judah Rising for $2, $500 for Series X. No next gen games. $500 for a controller. I guess he's trying to say the PS5. All right, and Alakazam, Pete Rock, come to Wyoming. We can hang out and hunt.
I ain't killing no animal. I ain't got. You know what, Alakazam? I'm gonna
To
come out at
Wyoming?
you.
Shit.
I'm gonna come out there and holler at you too, bro. Some real shit. I ain't getting on the plane. It's fun of a train come out there next summer. Real talk, right? You can mark it here now. Next summer, I'm going out to Wyoming. I'm gonna take my black ass out to Wyoming. I'm going to visit. We're gonna do a vlog. What's my man name? Alakazam. But I ain't catching no plane. I'm gonna get the train out that bitch. I ain't hunting either.
That's a long train ride, dog. From Jersey? You can take a train?
I know, man.
This nigga wild.
I'm a
You don't hop on
vlog.
that goddamn plane.
Shit.
Bro,
You gotta get on that plane.
Alakazam with the $2. I'm eating deer steaks with fries and sweet tea.
Yo,
take a bump of cocaine before you get on the plane or some shit. Like, goddamn.
See me, I wanna hold on. Like, like, no.
A train to Wyoming?
Them Wyoming Proud Boys gonna fuck that man up.
Oh shit! The Wyoming Proud Boys about to knock his ass out.
I'm gonna have my motherfucking Make America Great shirt. I'm gonna get on.
You better tell him. Just tell him the rain is
ass out, bro.
Tell him the rain is over.
They gonna be like this. Who's that? Who's that little Irish black boy over there?
They said, who that nigga on that neck? Me, I wanna.
They gonna be like, y'all let that man in the big house?
Yeah. He gonna make all these years in the hood being alright. Gonna go hunting, have a hunting accident.
Joe gonna be hunting.
He
gonna see a grizzly
I'm
boy.
an animal
Like,
lover, bro. Bro, if I had to kill, I'd be a vegan.
Oh yeah, you animal lover, all right? Till you staring in the eyes of a grizzly.
Shit, Z gonna grab that shotgun and be like, "Where's the R2 button?"
Yeah, right.
What?
I couldn't be no hunter though. I
You can't play shooters on the PS.
I couldn't be no goddamn hunter. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Alakazam. What's this young turd you done brought over here around our parts?
Yeah, I couldn't be no goddamn
Exactly. They gonna be like this. Who's this boy over here?
Yeah, so who that nigga on that, man? But like I said, we shall see. Now we got this guy. What's this goddamn game? Demon Souls.
Yeah.
You really streaming that?
Yeah, I'm
over under. What's the over under?
What's over?
What's over under? What are we talking? Gamers? Not gamers.
How long do you play?
Oh, Z beating it?
Oh, I give it 45 minutes. 45 minutes. 45 minutes.
So 45 minutes before Z quit?
I'm gonna give him 45 minutes.
Wait. Tell you exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give him 3 streams. He's gonna start on Demon Souls. He's gonna end it on Gears. He's gonna do that for 3 days, and then he's just going back to Gears full time.
You play 2K yet? P-Rock?
I haven't played that yet.
Let me know when you
What you been doing? What you been doing? You been playing the games?
Mostly Spider-Man.
Time out. He
Spider-Man
hasn't played
4 hours
2K.
long.
Motherfucker. A New Yorker not playing 2K? Oh, dang.
Dog, listen.
Spider-Man is 4
Spider-Man,
hours long.
motherfucker.
You can beat that bitch.
All right.
Motherfucker,
Listen,
he
had to put his
PS5
up
in storage. He said, I got somebody in a spider suit rocking Tim's.
Okay, all right. So,
I'll give him a pass on that one.
You see them Adidas that he rocking?
Nah, why they take the Jordans though?
Okay, I don't know.
Why they take the ones?
I don't know.
You talking about Augustine Morales?
Okay.
Yes, Augustine Morales.
Augustine Morales.
Yeah, we gonna do that. You said me. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hold on.
Hey, what are you?
Wide open. Oh, God damn.
Oh, shit.
Sound like the Royal Rumble in there.
Even so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to drop the link.
Somebody forgot to wash the dishes.
Yeah.
Let me drop the link. Let me see right quick. I'll bring my Twitch trip. PS5. Oh damn! Look, Eric Wayne said PS5 graphic issue. Oh god damn! Oh, this is what my man Interview shit was doing. Looks like. Oh shit!
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Hold on, what game is this?
I'm gonna check you out, fellas.
All right,
I'll be good.
What game? Let me share my window out. Let me check out. Look. This is what my man shit was doing. Itchy shit was doing. Wait, hold up. Like this. I said it had like a blue screen. I don't even know what game is this. But this shit was doing it on Assassin's Creed. I see you get a sky blue screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw another game had mad artifacts, just mad shit flying around the screen and shit.
Yeah. Wow. That's what my man shit was doing. But he ain't had that much blue, but this shit was like sky blue. That's crazy. Somebody just said that shit to me just now. Wow. Oh, let me see something right quick, man. What you got here? You see, you can sleep outside. Only room for me in the bed. Oh, but pause, nigga. We going too far now. We only black guys. We going too far now. God damn it.
I'm about to say he trying to get you on some Brokeback Mountain type shit.
Yeah, hold on, man. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going over to Twitch right now. Going over to Twitch right now. Let me drop the link. If you want to come over, rock on. Shout out to me rocking on Twitch stream. I appreciate you. You were gonna be doing what's the name of this goddamn game? Demon Souls. Drop the link to my Twitch right now. Boo boo. Neat.
Oh, you finna test your new system and see if that bitch works?
Yeah, I just downloaded everything. That's what I was doing. I was doing shit.
We're gonna
I'll
see.
be sick, y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit crashing. I'm gonna be sick, bro. This bitch going the first day smoking.
Yo, the shit. Bro, look at this shit.
Swear,
Wait.
I swear it's like Puerto Rock and Kratos be hearing
the biggest capping motherfuckers.
Bro, any negative about something, they gonna show up out of the blue. Hold on.
Straight
like nigga.
Super publicity.
Let me see something right quick. Twitch. Go to my channel.
Yeah, it's like I'll tell you this, they will make for some good goddamn PR
Since
reps.
can't be live to greet new viewers 24/7.
Hopefully I can finish Spider-Man.
Sony's the
My shit don't
finesse.
crash. Look at this shit.
What happened to Sony being a hardware company?
All right, go to the link right here, ladies and gentlemen. Bam, bam. Oh, wait, hold on. Going over to Twitch right now. Just give me 2 seconds. Let me close this out. I'm actually making my stream key now. Going over there right now.
Yeah, you the funniest with me. I wanna hold up.
Yeah, shit like that. Copy.
Most motherfuckers that don't want to get that from. That's funny.
You don't even know, right? But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going over to Twitch right now. Come rock with your boy. You be doing Demon Souls.